Good morning, everyone. We just want to talk about today an important concept in financial world called debt. So there are two types of debt generally people are aware of. Some people may know, some people may not know. So one is the bad debt and the other is the good debt. Bad debt is basically the money spent on car, holidays, or any luxurious items if you borrow money for that. But good debt is actually a property investment. And I can give an example how it can be a good debt. Now, if you see an example I've written here, you purchase a property for $500,000. You borrow $400,000 from bank as a loan. Let's say you're borrowing 80% for an investment property you are willing to purchase. And you put in $100,000 cash, either from equity or from your own savings. Now, just think this way. Technically, in Australia, in major cities in particular, properties grow by 7 to 8% every year. So we are not really talking about entering into a hot market where property can grow by significantly by 15, 20, 30% in a single year, which has happened already to some of the cities like South Australia, Queensland, and Western Australia, which you might have witnessed. Now, we are only talking from a standard point of view, very simple and not really hypothetical, simple, straightforward 8% growth per year. Now, let's say this property you purchased for $500,000, either under your individual name or your super, and it grew by 8% for 5 years. So it technically achieved the growth of 40%. So 8% times 5, which is 40%. And 40% of your purchase price is around $200,000. Okay, that's your growth. Now, I always think in context of the money I invested, so which I call return on my own cash. So I put in my cash only $100,000. I'm excluding stamp duty at the moment for the sake of making it simple and understandable. So $100,000 is my own investment. I got growth of $200,000. I'm also excluding, again for the sake of making it simple and easy to follow, the cost of selling a property, like marketing cost, the commission given to an agent. So as we just looking at a bigger picture at the moment. So property grew by 8% over 5 years, which is equal to 40%. The converted money is $200,000. So you invested $100,000, which turned into $200,000. So basically your money got double in 5 years. So your cash now grew from $100,000 to $200,000. So combined after the sale of this property, $300,000. So which can help you buy possibly 2 properties instead of 1. And you can slowly build your portfolio in the long run. So I'm not saying that you have to sell in 5 years, but if you entered in a market which is slowing down or doesn't see much opportunity for another 5 years for much growth, you have achieved minimal growth of 40%, and you want to actually build your portfolio and you want to buy more properties, then you can sell it initially if this is your first investment property, and then you can have your equity, you can have actually your cash, grown from $100,000 to $300,000. You can buy a better property, you can buy 2 properties in the similar price mark if it is available. So I hope this video helped you understanding the difference between a good debt and a bad debt. Looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you so much. I'm the founder and director of AimRight Property Buyers Hub. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.